Who in here has convinced themselves that they don't deserve something? Who in here has convinced themselves that they couldn't do something? A lot of us, right? Well, I do that all the time to myself, especially tonight. I try to convince myself that I didn't deserve to stand up here in front of you and tell you my story. I was doubting my abilities because one of the things I've realized since 2017 is that I fear success and I doubt my abilities to do. Anything and everything I've always done, there's always been a little doubt in my mind. You see, 2017 was the year that I would go from starting over in a new apartment to working on achieving one of the biggest goals in my life, to achieving said goal, to partying with new friends, to over drinking, to not showing up for work, to doing coke in the bathroom, to shooting up meth into my only arm. And then right at the end there, doing heroin. You see, the person looking back at me was not the person that I loved. The person that I loved was strong, confident, and passionate. But on the inside, I was a scared little kid who feared everything that he was getting. My mom, chosen mom, she always tells me, happiness is a journey. And I even got it tattooed on my side, because like most kids, that's what you do when your mom tells you something, right? So that's it. As a kid, I don't know where that fear was. I didn't have that fear. I could do anything I wanted to. Nothing was going to hold me back, besides that airplane. But you see, as a kid, I played baseball. Not my favorite, by the way. Taking off the glove to throw the ball was not my favorite thing to do. To playing volleyball in high school, never the setter, always the left side hitter, to even becoming a lifeguard. Holding that brick above my head while treading water for 30 minutes is not a joke. It is really hard. But I don't know how I didn't fear those things. I did them. And I pushed back if anybody disagreed that I couldn't do them. You see, sitting around the salon one day, Abby said, "Michael, you should do hair." Abby, you might have forgot, I have one arm. It was that doubt in the back of my head, that fear of success, that feel of failure. It's always been there. It just now started creeping in. With no job, no money, 3 months behind on rent. I don't know how they still let me live in my apartment, but they did. I walked into my mom's store. She just had opened a few months, I believe, before that. And I was supposed to be there to help her. But just like good old Michael, he wasn't being reliable. He wasn't showing up when he was supposed to. And he had a really bad attitude. So, like any other mother, she said, "What's going on? Why are you not showing up for work? You said you're going to be here. You need to be here. If I can't rely on you, I need to find someone else. So you need to tell me if I can rely on you or not." And just like Abby, I stormed out because of my actions, and she was calling me out because she cared. She loved me enough to ask me what is going on. And good old Michael just stormed off and walked out like nothing ever happened. I didn't want to fail. Something inside me, along with many people in my life, Michael, do not give up. I took my written test. I walked out to my car. Patty was the first one I called. For the first time in my life, I looked in the mirror, and the person looking back was someone I was so proud of. So proud of. As I pulled up to the street, there's no parking, so I had to park all the way down the street. When I get out of the car, I hear a woman scream, "Oh no, he hit my baby." I ran down Zephyr so fast. I could keep hearing her scream. She was screaming so loud. My mind was playing tricks on me. There was nobody there. I ran to my back door. Keep hearing screams. I cried myself to sleep that night, apologizing to my mom, apologizing to Abby. I feared telling them that I relapsed. I stand in front of you today, a grateful, humbled, and sober human. I'm so thankful my mom is here. I'm so thankful you guys are here. I realize that I'm worthy of success. You are worthy of success. You can doubt yourself, but use that to be the driving force to push you to succeed and do the things that you want to do. Use your fears and your hurt to drive you to do better and be better. I can hold on to what happened, or I can use it to better my life. And I thank you for taking the time to want growth in your life and to push yourself to do better and be better. So thank you guys so much for coming, and thank you.